Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuah and the truth. I have a huge praise report, and I am so excited. I've been praying these court prayers over the past week, and today we had court, and my husband kept saying, oh, we're going to have to keep going back, and he's usually right about everything. But one court date, and poof, hallelujah, praise Yahuah. The order is dropped, so now I am officially free. My husband is free. We can do whatever we want and not have to worry. We are gonna keep following the commandments and praising Yahuah. But I'm just saying we can go places together now. We can walk the dogs. We can be seen together. We don't have to hide anymore. All praise Yahuah. All right, now we are on video number. Let me check it. I am so sorry. Video number 50, called Abominable Flesh. And the other video I just posted, somehow it was left as a draft and I didn't get to post it all the way. So now the video that I made the other day is available. I do still have a lot of chapters, like 12 and a half or 13 chapters left to do for my school to be able to pass this test. And I'm very worried about that because I have to get this test done by Sunday or by Sunday night. But that is the only thing that I have as a worry or a care anymore. And as soon as I got home, I wrote a new song. So I might sing that at the end of this. I love you all so much. Okay, Abominable Flesh. From Beguiled, Eden to Armageddon. I always have to show the book, just in case YouTube tries to put me in timeout again. Satan's enticing words of knowledge led to a sexual encounter with Yahuah, or Christians know her as Eve, which went directly against Yahuah's plan for humans to create after their kind. Malachim, messengers or angels, were spiritual beings who Yahuah created not needing to have sex because they were immortal and there was no need to produce seeds after their kind. Yet this does not mean angels or messengers, Malachim, could not have sex. So Satan wanted things his way and not Yahuah's way, since Yahuah had punished him by stripping him of his angelic beauty. He became a dragon, a serpent with reptilian traits like a lizard. It was his ultimate rebellion to destroy Yahuah's image, manifesting in Adam and Yahuah by mixing his tarnished genetic traits into their pure human flesh chain of seeds. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Revelation 12:9. Satan's act of abominable mixing is now happening regularly within the field of biogenetics, where genetic traits between various species are being mixed with human flesh to form mutants or hybrids. This was a blatant act against our Creator in the beginning, and it remains a blatant act today. In Genesis, Yahuah formed living creatures to produce after their kind. This one is a lot longer, so we might have to split it into a two-part series for this one. And the scripture tells us this was good. There was no mixing. Satan's adulterous mixing of opposites was indeed not part of Yahuah's plan. And it is how Satan took root, producing his tares in Yahuah's good field of wheat. Satan seduced Yahuah, or Eve, so his offspring would be true blue bloods, cold-blooded creatures who would dominate, ruling over earth due to their fierce countenance. Satan was considered Lord-like by humans because of him being an angel. So his lineage felt they were genetically superior to common humans, and therefore could rule and reign over any child Adam and Yahuah, or Eve, could ever sexually produce. Satan's mixed lineage with traits of a fallen angel or a fallen messenger sought to lead innocent humans astray, while polluting Yahuah's original pure creation. This pollution by filthy mixing resulted in Satan being able to birth a fallen angel lineage with a right to rule attitude. The Book of Enoch, chapter 12, verifies fallen angels called Watchers polluted themselves with women and corrupted earth by giving birth to an impious offspring known as giants before the flood. The scripture agrees with Enoch's comments because Genesis chapter 6 calls these Watchers sons of Yahuah who came upon the daughters of man, producing giants, which resulted in Yahuah sending the flood to cleanse earth from them. These sons of Yahuah were not humans mating with humans, but fallen angels mating with human women. Love you. Okay. Because Adam and Kua's DNA was pure and could not have produced a child with a giant's traits. Because fallen angels are who fathered giant offspring later in Genesis, it proves Satan's mixed son Cain, like the giants, used his superiority and beastly strength to kill his pure human half-brother, Abel, without remorse. Many want to believe Cain was not Satan's progeny, but it is plain as day he was. Giants were not totally human, although they had some human characteristics. These are spots in your feast of charity when they feast with you, feeding themselves without fear. Huh? Okay. Clouds they are without water, carried about of winds, trees whose fruit withereth without fruit, twice dead, plucked up by the roots. Jude 1:12. And there was yet a battle in Gath, where was a man of great stature, that had on every hand 6 fingers, and on every foot 6 toes, 24 in number, and he also was born to the giant. 2 Samuel 21:20. Yes, we're going to be splitting this into 2 sections. Okay. The Book of Enoch declares Yahuah made angels immortal, therefore needing no wife or Ashah for their seed to continue. The scripture warns that Yahuah did not create sex for fornication, bestiality, lust, rape, adultery, perversions, molestation, or homosexuality. He created sex only for continuation of original pure seed under the auspices of a marriage vow between a human man and human woman. In fact, when the serpent showed up in Eden, Yahuah had not yet directed Adam and Kua like he had done the animals, and first male and female he created earlier outside of Eden to be fruitful and multiply. Adam and Kua were first married by Yahuah, unlike any other created beings inside or outside of Eden, but had not yet come to understand their nakedness. They were innocent virgins with no shame because they had no knowledge of sex, and had not yet been instructed by Yahuah to be fruitful and multiply. Adam and Kua were not sexually aware, just as innocent children are today until the birds and bees are explained. They were not like anything else in Yahuah's creation because only they had a special addition called a breath or ruach, soul, given to them by Yahuah. It was so important concerning their uniqueness that Yahuah placed them in Eden and then instituted a marriage commitment for them and any seed after their kind. This is very significant. All right, next time we'll be reading about 2.5 or 3 pages. And then after that one, it's going to be white noise, Schumann resonance, and harmonics. But I will make sure to mark where we are by putting the bookmark upside down so I know we're on this part of the page. These chapters are usually a lot shorter, and I just wanted to be able to do at least one with you guys today, at least part of one. And this song I haven't titled it yet, but I'll leave out the extra choruses so it won't make this video so long. Alright, here we go. Ready? Now we got no worries. Now we got no cares. Abba Yahuah took care of all our needs. And now we are free. We are free. Hallelujah. Praise Yahuah. Yahuah works everything out for our good. Hallelujah. All praise and esteem to Abba Yahuah. No more hiding, no more sneaking around. From the courts of the Shamayim, Yahuah stretches on down into the courts of the Red. Now we are free, Asha and our King, together as one flesh. We are free to do whatever we please, and free to go wherever we want to go, as long as we follow the commands of our Abba Yahuah. Hallelujah, praise Yahuah. Now we got no worries, now we got no cares. Abba Yahuah took care of all our needs. And now we are free as a bird. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, praise Yahuah. Yahuah works everything out for our good. Hallelujah, hallelujah. All praise and esteem to Abba Yahuah. All I had to do is put all my trust in a moonlight. All I had to do is put my trust in a moonlight and Abba Yahuah to take care of all our needs. I drop down to my knees and pray for prayers, the week leading up to court, and I put it all in Yahuah's hands. Now we got no worries, now we got no cares. Abba Yahuah took care of all our needs. And now we are free, as free as a bird. Hallelujah. All praise Yahuah. Yahuah works out everything for our good. Hallelujah. All praise and esteem to Abba Yahuah. Hallelujah, 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 Ruach HaKodesh, Baruch Atah B'Shem Yahuah. I love you all with an everlasting love, as our Abba Yahuah and the Shamayim loves each and every one of us. Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuah and the truth.